So in this video, we're going to talk about what online arbitrage is and compare it with the other business models of selling on Amazon. Because obviously, online arbitrage is just one way of making money on Amazon. There's other ways. There's private label, there's wholesale, and a whole bunch of weird little hybrid models and stuff in between. And there's retail arbitrage as well. Now, so what's online arbitrage and how does it compare against them? So private label is maybe what you might have heard of before. It's where you ship products in from China, you put your label on them and you sell them on Amazon. It sounds really good. And years ago, it was super easy to get started. But now it takes massive capital investment to do private label and really high level skill set and a lot of persistence and a lot of investment to make it work. And there's no guarantees it can work. So if you get it right, then it can be great. But if you get it wrong, and most people do, and the truth is most people lose their money when they do private label. But if you get it wrong, it can wipe you out. So private label is maybe something to look at down the line in the future. But definitely online arbitrage is the place to start. Wholesale, that is reselling on Amazon. But wholesalers tend to be a bit difficult with you. Legitimate wholesalers like to see VAT numbers, and if you're just starting out, you're not going to have a VAT number. So that's VAT registered. They like to see things like that. They like to see. They don't really often like to see you selling on Amazon and stuff. So they can be quite difficult to get into. Wholesalers can have quite a barrier of entry. They've got minimum order quantities that can be quite high. Now with online arbitrage, it's basically it solves all of those problems of private label and wholesale. You can get started with very little cash. And you can buy your stock from normal everyday stores, like in the UK, it'd be Tesco, Argos, Boots, Asda, Sainsbury's, Curry's, I don't know, Smith's, Toy Store, those kind of stores. In the US, it might be Target, Best Buy, Bed Bath & Beyond, I think it's called. I'm obviously in the UK, but I've done a bit of selling on Amazon in the US, and I think I bought some stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond and sold it on there. So online arbitrage is buying single, as little as one unit. So you could see a Barbie for $10 or £10 on the shelf and buy that and send that to Amazon. Because you're sourcing from retailers online, there is no minimum order quantities. So they'll sell you one product, or they'll sell you 10 products or 20 products or 30 products. Now, some retailers do like to restrict the amount of products you purchase, but you soon get to learn who those are and either avoid them, or if the deal's really good, just like there's ways around it. So, but in the whole, most retailers are happy to sell you as many as you want. So you don't have any minimum order quantity, and you could buy one unit at a time, but you can buy 10 units or 20 units or 30 units. So, and basically all online arbitrage is taking that stock from a normal everyday store and flipping it on Amazon for a profit. So you buy it for $10 or £10 in a retailer store online, it may be in a clearance sale or offers or something, and then you sell it on Amazon for 20. So you double up. Amazon take their fees, but Amazon do all the hard work for you. They sell the product to their customer, they pick, pack and ship the product, which sounds nuts, but we'll talk about that more in a bit. Literally, you send whatever you've bought to Amazon in one big box, they put it on their shelves, they sell it to their customers, they ship it to their customers, they deal with most of the headaches and the customer service and all that stuff, and then they just send you your cash minus their fees. And we'll talk more about fees and stuff in a video coming up. But that's what basically online arbitrage is. It's buying low in retail stores online, and it's selling high on Amazon. Now, if you ask the question, how often can that happen? Does that really happen that often, Matt? Yeah, it does. It happens more often than you think. And I'm going to show you in this course, I'm going to show you how to find those deals. As many as you want, basically. You can find as many as you want. There's little strategies and stuff. Now, most products aren't going to fit the criteria. Most products you're not going to want to buy offline or online in the retail store and sell on Amazon. Most you're going to want to avoid. And I'm going to show you what to avoid and how to spot all that and stuff. So maybe it might be one in 200 products that is actually profitable and worthwhile and sells fast enough and all that stuff. But when you find those, you can buy 20, 30, 40, 50 or 100 units if you want and send them to Amazon, then Amazon sell them, and then you get the profits in rinse and repeat. But the idea is you not do that with one product, you do it with a whole bunch of products. And the difference with, say, private label, where you've got to drive demand for the product, with online arbitrage, we only buy products that have already proven to have demand. And I'll show you how to figure out what's selling well. So it's already got to sell well. It's got to have the profit built in, and you've got to be able to sell it and all this stuff. So once you've analyzed this deal and gone, yeah, this works, you only buy it at that point. So you only buy stock that you know's already got demand, you know is going to be profitable, and you can figure all this stuff out before you even buy a single unit. So the chances of you buying a load of stock from China, for example, and then not being able to drive the demand that you were hoping, or your brand falls flat on its face or whatever, there's none of that. The demand's already there. People already want Disney products. People already want Barbies. People already want, I don't know, certain deodorants and stuff. They already want that stuff. All you're doing it is buying it low, selling it high on Amazon. That's online arbitrage. Now, I think we're going to talk about this in another video, but retail arbitrage is the exact same, but you don't buy it online in a store. You actually go into the store and you can get little scanning apps and stuff that will tell you all the details. But we'll talk about that in another video. Hopefully you got that, you understood this one. So I'll see you in the next video.